Oh, yeah. Clap sync. Hey, welcome back to another round. This is episode 10. Episode 10! Yay! So this week we are trying Space Camper Cosmic IPA from Boulevard Brewing Co. So Boulevard is based out of Kansas City, Missouri, and was founded by John McDonald, whose passion was sparked from a family vacation to Europe in 1984. And the brewery was officially founded in 1989.
Did it say where he was on a trip to?
It just said Europe, but it mentioned how, I think it was something like he was drinking like Belgian ales and kind of just fell in love with it. So this is an IPA, which is like standard go-to like for most places.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you hear of IPA all the time.
Yeah, I think,
but
the connotation with IPA is like that's like the stereotypical, that's a craft beer type thing. It's like, oh, you're drinking IPA? Oh, you're cool.
I was gonna say, this is our first IPA and it's for episode 10. I'm surprised we made this far without even doing an IPA.
So, fun fact, I lived in Kansas City for a summer, 2019, and so I'm fairly familiar with Boulevard.
Well, with that being said, do you want to have a moment of silence?
Oh, I'd love to.
Ooh. I love the ones when you crack it that aren't messy. Like, they don't go everywhere.
You don't like a squirt in a little?
No. Ooh, already like the smell, the aroma.
That's about how I remember it.
This is interesting. I say it's better than last week's. I don't know if it's...
I think it's better than 2 weeks ago, too.
If it's better than the car camper. I do like this, like the IPA better than the HPA or the hazy pale ale that car camper was.
That one just hit like a truck. I don't know why.
This one obviously is more subtle. It still has a similar flavor because it's still a pale ale.
Yeah. But for me, this is actually like a lot more drinkable. You know, like I'm trying to remove like any bias I have for Boulevard or stuff that comes out of Kansas City, but I don't know. This is actually drinkable.
Nathan's getting nostalgic.
I am.
Maybe I shouldn't have chose this one because he's biased.
Maybe we should just like sat back and just drank this one for fun
and not recorded it.
Yeah.
You guys would be missing out.
Want me to get into tasting score?
I zoned out for a second. Yes.
It was very apparent.
I guess I'll go first. And
yeah, go ahead.
I guess I will give this one a 4 or 5. It's better. Still not my like go-to drink. But that's just me. I know you'll probably like this better. It's more of your palate, I guess.
Yeah.
And you've had it before.
Yeah, which that helps. All right. I'll probably give this like a 6.5, honestly.
Okay. Respectable.
Because it's like I don't go to, or like IPAs aren't my go-to at all, but occasionally I am in like the mood for one, and something that hits hard isn't usually what I look for, but this is subtle enough to where I can actually drink it and not like die. All right, so we're gonna get into can design.
You can go first this time. You want to talk about it?
I think it's a solid can design. Yeah, I'm a fan of it because it kind of just looks clean, and it doesn't really, I guess, catch too much of your attention, but it's enough to where you'll look at it and basically decide whether or not you want it. So it will catch your eye.
You know what this one reminds me of? The exact same color scheme as a chocolate stout nitro we had.
Oh yeah.
Right? No, it's
that, but with black instead of brown.
Yeah. So the chocolate stout nitro had brown and white with red highlights.
Into the picture here.
And this one has black and white with red highlights, or orange red, but it's basically the exact same color style, and we
Yeah.
love that can
We
for the
really
same
did.
reason we liked this can.
Yeah.
Because of the color.
All right. So
I mean, I feel like we have nothing much else to say
yeah,
than that,
I don't think there really is too much to say.
because I don't know if you want to go into detail about some of the stuff that's on the can.
Well, they kind of already saw it, but
It's symmetrical, simple.
which is always a good thing. Simple.
I will say it is, like, in the logo itself, my only critique is it's kind of busy. There's a lot of words going on.
Yeah.
Like, it's very jam-packed in that diamond logo.
I just noticed next to the barcode it says Puerto Rico, do not litter.
You know, Puerto Rico, step up your game. You've been caught slacking. So, do you want to go first for can design rating?
Yeah, I'll go for yeah. Wait, I went first last week. You can go first this time.
I don't want to go first. I'll give it an 8. Flat 8.
I was gonna do 8.
I'm saying it's not as good as the chocolate stout nitro because I feel like they were more
Okay,
clever.
and that had like I think it had like a matte finish too,
Yeah.
which that was real nice. Because you said 8, I'm gonna go 7-8.
Okay, that's fair. So, Nathan, what's the final tally, final score?
This is coming in at a pretty solid 6.7.
Nice. Above average. In conclusion, it's a good beer.
Yeah, solid.
Solid IPA and cool can design, if that matters to you.
Yeah, so thanks for watching.
And we'll see you next week for another round.